Hi guys, welcome back to another video on this channel and thanks for tuning in again. And first off, let me tell you that I'm really sorry about my voice in this video. I've been having this cold for the past 2 weeks and I thought that it was gone, but apparently it isn't, because yesterday and today have been absolutely crazy for my vocal cords. So I'm really sorry if I sound kind of weird sometimes, but that's just how it is, and I thought, well, just fuck it, because I'm just gonna do this anyway. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about the differences between matte paste by Arcadian and matte paste by Shootout, because this is a comment that has been popping up on my videos a couple of times now. I first thought this was a joke, but then there were more comments like this, and apparently some people do actually believe that these products are similar or even the same product in a different packaging. And since I own them both, I finally decided to shoot a video about the differences, because I do believe that they are not very similar and that they are good for people with different hair types and different intentions and all that stuff. So I'm going to cover this in this video. So the Shootout matte paste has been around for ages. It was one of the first homebrew style matte pastes that were released, and it was released a couple of years ago, while the Arcadian matte paste is actually a quite recent release. It's been released in 2017 or 2018, I don't remember completely, but it's quite recent. And the first thing that I want you guys to look at is the consistency of each product. So the Shootout product is creaminess in a jar. It's super creamy, it's very light, it's easy to scoop out, easy to break down, easy to emulsify. And the Arcadian matte paste is way tougher, it's way thicker, and it's not as creamy, and it's also drier than the Shootout matte paste. And it also says so on the jar, by the way. I also noted this when I reviewed this and gave it a full review. It says heavy dry cream, and that's the best way to describe it. However, ironically, I found the Arcadian matte paste to be super easy to apply. It went through my hair like nothing, didn't give me any tug or pull, and the styling was super easy, which is something that I didn't expect when I first scooped it out, because it was so heavy and so dry, so I didn't expect it to distribute at all in my hair, but it did super well. The Shootout matte paste, on the other hand, is quite the opposite, because it's not at all easy to distribute. It's super dry, it tugs and pulls like crazy, and this is something that I didn't expect, because I bought this after having watched James' review from the pump, and he said it was super easy to distribute and super easy to style with and didn't give any tug or pull, and that's just absolutely not the case for me. It's probably because of my different hair type, because I have a lot of hair on my head. And what I can recommend to you if you plan on buying this is do use a smoothing serum or some kind of hair oil as a pre-styler before you apply this. It makes it so much easier. Also, a quick shout out to Mike from Modern Man TV for giving me this advice. It's literally been the best advice I've had for a long time. But anyways, as soon as this touches your hair, it becomes a really dry product. And for me, it's not possible to style without using a pre-styler. Otherwise, by just looking or smelling the products, I can understand why you would think that they are similar or equal, because there is just a very slight difference in color by each product. I believe the Arcadian one is a little bit more gray, while the Shootout one is a little bit more ochre or yellowish and a little bit lighter as well. And the scent is actually really very similar. So they both have kind of a herbal scent going on, and I think the Shootout one smells a little bit more natural, while the Arcadian matte paste smells a little bit more synthetic. The biggest difference, however, is in terms of styling and what the products do to your hair. First of all, Arcadian matte paste, for me personally, had a way higher hold than the Shootout one. So I would say if you have thin hair, you should definitely go for Shootout, and if you have thick hair, you should definitely go to Arcadian. As a rough guideline, not as a recommendation for everyone, you should definitely try both of them if you have the chance. But that's what I would recommend that you do. For my test, I used a smoothing serum, not the Paul Mitchell one, some German one that I'm maybe going to talk about in the future. But I used a smoothing serum to make the application for both products equally easy, because as I said, the Shootout one gives me quite a tug and pull when I use it without any pre-styler, so I tried to battle that, and then I used the smoothing serum for the Arcadian matte paste as well. And as you can see, the Arcadian matte paste has held up pretty well. It is a very nice matte paste. It gives me kind of a almost clay type finish, and it just holds up all day. The Shootout matte paste gave my hair significantly more movement. It was a lighter product in general and didn't fixate my hair as much. However, I really like the finish of the Shootout matte paste. Not that I don't like the Arcadian matte paste finish. I already said that it's one of my most favorite products ever, but the Shootout matte paste has a very silky and very nice matte finish. So to conclude, the Arcadian matte paste is in every regard a heavier product than the Shootout matte paste. It gives you more hold, it's a tougher product to warm up, it's tougher to emulsify, and although it's a dream to apply, the hold is more on the heavy side. While the Shootout matte paste is more of a light and creamy product, it still has a high hold, but probably is better suited for people with thin hair, and therefore it's not as good of a fit for me personally. I would probably use it more often if it wasn't as tough to apply, because I like the finish and I like that it leaves my hair in more of a natural state than the Arcadian matte paste, but the application kills it for me personally. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was somewhat helpful and that my raspy voice wasn't too annoying for you guys. If you liked this video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and please leave me your comments in the comment section down below. I will promise to make the light clay top 5 light clay video as soon as I can. I'm really sorry for keeping you guys hanging there, but yeah, I noted all the comments under my last video, so I will do that, and I hope that you enjoyed this one. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, thanks for your engagement, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.